Today's video is going to be all about the pumpkin spice latte, the history, where it came from. Just kidding. Okay, I just had one from Starbucks like 5 minutes ago. It is unbelievably good. I'm not sponsored by Starbucks, but I should be. I spend a lot of money there, but it's amazing. Let me tell you, don't sleep on it. But anyway, let's get into the video. People have been accusing me of lying about my faith in God. I've gotten emails, nasty comments, etc. They're saying I'm faking it. So if that's true, then explain, why did I lose everything? My marriage, my family, my health, my stability. Does that sound like the life of a man God was protecting? Or maybe a man God was breaking? See, I grew up in a Baptist church. Each Sunday I knew the rules: sin, punishment, eternal damnation, fear. But it didn't comfort me, it kind of scared me. And I didn't feel love, it filled me with fear. So I walked away. And for years, I lived away from God, outside of God, in His light. And then ultimately, my world crumbled. I hit rock bottom. I lost everything. And one night around 2:30 in the morning, I was walking alone at night, crying, feeling sorry for myself. And there was a church. I walked in. I'm not sure why. It was probably breaking and entering. I don't know. It was open, so I walked in. And I sat in the back of the church, and I heard something deep inside me, or maybe outside of me. And it said, everything's going to be all right. Everything will be fine. And I'm not sure. A serenity took over my body, and I relaxed. Somehow I knew everything was going to be fine. I started going back to church during normal church hours, of course. Sunday after Sunday, I showed up, and I knew church alone wasn't enough, so the Holy Spirit guided me to therapy. I went to therapy. These are brutal lessons filled with tears and rage in therapy, blaming everyone else around me instead of myself. But I went in as a victim, angry and bitter, blaming my ex-wife. But session by session, I started to see the truth. I had victimized people too. My therapist didn't lecture me. She didn't give me like a magic formula. She just listened. And that was what I needed the most. She told me not to reach out to my exes, that looking back, that would only pull me deeper into my past. She said, you cannot defeat NPD, can't beat the disorder, but you can contain it, like an evil genie locked into a jar. It doesn't disappear, but it doesn't have to destroy you. And this was the turning point. These were the words I needed to hear, because I finally understood I might never be cured, but I can keep it locked away. I can choose a better life and not let it own me. Through Christ, you could do anything. So, obviously, for a long time, the people that were accusing me of not believing in God were right. Most of my life, I didn't believe in God. And, that's just how it was. I was a narcissist. Well, I am a narcissist. And, it doesn't mean that my change is fake, though. It means my faith in God, my reconnection with Him, was forced out of fire and destruction. See, when God reached into my life, He didn't save me because I deserved it. He pulled me out because I was chosen. I didn't choose to be rescued. God chose to rescue me. I'm not a perfect man. I'm a sinner. I know I will fall again. I will fail. I will sin again, obviously. Not because I earned my way to heaven or anything. This is just simply God decided it was time to save me. So This video is to dispute the comments, the hate comments and emails that I've gotten that I don't believe in God. It's absolutely not true, I do. And I hope through my story, I've proven that, maybe my faith is real. I can't convince everybody of everything, though. And it's not just about me, it's about you, too. So if you're doubting yourself, if you're doubting whether freedom is even possible, if you feel trapped by the narcissist in your life, you can absolutely break free. All you need is faith. All you need is prayers. Put your faith in God 100% and He'll do the rest. The trauma bond is not permanent. The curse can be broken. The hex can be shattered. You don't need the narcissist to survive. You don't need their approval to heal. God will always be there for you. Churches can help. Faith can guide you. And think about it. If He can reach into my life and save me, He can absolutely do the same thing for you. A man that ran from Him, lost everything, He can help you too. Nothing is impossible when you put your faith in God. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. And don't lie to me. I know you're sitting in the Starbucks drive-thru right now ordering a pumpkin spice latte. I can't blame you. Isn't that amazing stuff? Just saying. They should really sponsor me. Okay. Well, God bless you. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care.